Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I just died in the river. Okay, my leg came back. Oh, I almost wandered into the water again. Ooh, hello. You were right there. That was very sudden. I'm sure you're very shy. I'm shy at times as well. And don't quite like having any bites or scratches done to me. Is there a way up here? I'll shoot, I'll shoot. Please stay away. Oh, good. This is like when you drop something precious in the water and it suddenly, ooh, goes careening down the waterway. Oh, Mr. Frog, hello, good to see you. I thought you got eaten earlier, honestly. It's nice to know that the dragon wasn't that mean. What do you mean that was your cousin? Well, anyways, bye. Okay. Oh no, water. Oh, is that that's an alligator. I don't think he appreciates my contributions to his environment. We just gotta shove you over there. You have to go all the way over. And then we have to move really fast. You know, I've always liked taking strolls in the dark through spider-infested woods. I find it does a lot to cleanse the mind, really show you what's important in life. Here, don't go anywhere. I want to read this story.
The king was tired of creating perfect kingdoms only to attract less than perfect subjects. He decided he'd have to leave a legacy the old-fashioned way, with a family. So he began to build one, starting with a house.
So I guess it's just very much within his family. Since this, I think this is the boy that disappeared in the Edith Finch story, and they had a big to-do about their house and how big and awesome it was, and they had lots of family members. I see you all watching. You could hear this story as well. But then he went missing, and I guess went mad with power, as one tends to do on a Tuesday, and it seems like he has not found his answer. Or maybe he has now, but I find it a wee bit ironic that he's decided to create his legacy with his family by getting a house. Not usually the typical way those sort of things are done. Are you able to make it down there? Slowly but surely, until I send it too far too fast. I see something over here. Oh wait, this is a house. Is this the perfect house? I see a story over there. Let's go this way for a second. The spiders seem to be ignoring me now.
The king had never had much luck with people, so instead of trying to find a wife, he painted one. When she opened her eyes, the king was astonished. He had created a female version of himself. The king was in love.
That's a little heart. I was wondering what that fleck of gold paint was. Well, 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 dear king. You found love at last. But this house seems a bit suspicious, as it is not quite finished. Oh, I can get in there. Perhaps? Oh, right here. Peeking around, you eventually find things. Oh, is this like a little idea of what they wanted their house to look like? Was this the prototype house? What? I mean, that's cool, but also kind of trippy. So we can't go forward, so we have to go into this world. One, two. Oh. Wow. I don't quite understand it. But I also really love it. Is this how they made their house? Is there a limit to the number of little platforms we can create? Doesn't seem like it. And they seem to appear almost immediately, which is very nice. Even little tiny ones tend to help. Ow. This white surface, they don't seem to work there. Oh, this is actually quite fun. I like this. And then we create a second step right there. I mean, it's not a perfect set of stairs, but it's definitely a good attempt. It feels like a better attempt rather than that previous set of stairs over there. That's in the, wow, that's in the real world now. We caused that to happen. I thought we were in a different location at first. But no, we made it into the house. The lights aren't really working here. And there's a lot of vines. I feel like they might have some pests. And there's that. You see, if he had this house and he fell in love, then why is the king over there? I want to know, even if...
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush.
There's something kind of ironic and heartbreaking about that. He fell in love with her because she was a copy of himself and his own great work. But she never loved him, it seems like. Ah, that's just so ironic and sad. So there's the king with their friend the hippo, and there she is. I could see the... Wait. She almost looks like our... The only other woman in this story is our mom. So now I'm wondering... Our paintbrush. Is that our mom? Is the paintbrush the one that he gave her? Am I the son of the king? This is... I mean, how else am I creating all these? The nursery. You see, now there's a nursery. Who called it? Who called it before we even got to the nursery? Let us read the story and then go in there.
Every day the king painted a new room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen.
Aww.
While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one.
Confirmed.
5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
That's concerning. But also confirmed our mother was the queen. And here's this. Is this a picture of a frog that's never been finished? What part is not finished on here? He looks plenty done. It looks very artsy, like that was on purpose. So now we know. Ah. Oh, are we gonna fall to our deaths? I got that balloon. That was a good trick shot. Okay, so we want to make it over there. Well, we have to tell the king. I don't know if he knows. One thing I've really enjoyed about this game is just it didn't keep the same single little idea. It's had so many different creative ways of doing what it's doing. Like, this is completely different from everything else we've had in the story so far. Although it's a bit concerning, even with our mother gone. Like, she ended up leaving him for a reason and running off to the quote-unquote real world. But this is as far as they ever got. How many houses did he create? So many, and none of them were good enough. But were they really not good enough for her, or just for him and his perfectionism? I don't know how far out I'm supposed to go before I turn back to the real world, but I've made it this far, so I guess I might as well keep on going. Up, up, up we go. Hello? Is this the nursery? The goose was even here, so how does the goose play into all this? And did the goose know that my mother was a queen before he killed her? Or was I wrong all along and nobody got killed? That's what we need. We need to get up there. All the way up there. Well, we could still climb up here. We'll just keep on going. Oh, you really want me to come out here? Oh, because that's the only way to get up there, because nothing we build works here. We're getting up really high now. Oh, they could intersect. I didn't know that this whole time. I've been building them so that they wouldn't, and yet they can intersect. I would sure hate to fall and die right now. I've gotten so high. F to use the telescope. What are we looking at? Oh, is that the king?
Hey!
Hey! Who are they? I feel like I recognize... Is that from the cover of a different video game? Is that one of their other video games? From the creators of these guys? But is that the king right there? Painting right now? Painting the moon? Or painting a volcano on the moon to kill the people on the moon? It doesn't seem like there's just one person on the moon. I'm suspicious of this king. What are you up to? What are you up to? Why is this telescope conveniently pointing the way for me to see what you're up to? The paint is now blue. That's what it is. I didn't get the chance to see it earlier. I mean, it was blue earlier, but I didn't get the chance to see that it was so dark. Okay, so we can go for it. I couldn't see those feet drops, those footprints. I'm glad we don't have to go back out into the swamp. I was a bit alarmed by that. Oh, nope, that's just the statue. Oh. I guess here we are. And there's the moon, with a volcano on it. Hopefully they make it alright. Huh, so this is the version of what we saw. I don't see anything clearly over here. I'm hoping we don't get hit.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Now that's some messed up stuff. Like, it didn't seem like he was... Like, I don't know the king, so I don't know what he was up to, but, like, it seems rather... Oh, please let me get on before you move. It seems like a rather heartbreaking way to treat a man that only loved you. I mean, but again, we're just outsiders. We can't say for sure how their relationship was. The king's monument. I feel like we're getting somewhere. To this lamppost, for example. We're getting somewhere, and here we shall remain, waiting until the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're excited like I am to finally meet the king and get to the bottom of this story. We've had some crazy revelations, like our mother was a queen. I mean, I always thought she was pretty great, but biases. Thank you again for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.